YouTube, it's your boy ET95 coming to you guys, bringing you a video really of my journey. For those of you who don't know, I chopped my dreads off and now I started my 360 wave journey. Really just coming to you with a review of brushes. The brushes that I like to use. Shout out to 360 Jeezy for giving me all the different knowledge and information that he's given me on just different brushes to use when you're a new waver in the game, right? One of the brushes, Royalty brushes by Brush King. You can find them at www.brushking.org. The best brushes, in my opinion, to use on my hair. And then you really just got the sick colors, the uniqueness, the different things that you can do with the brushes, right? But let's be honest. The real purpose behind this, and the whole reason I'm doing it, is to really create a video to propose to my future bride-to-be, right? She has no idea. She knows it's coming. She has no idea of how, when, where it's going to happen. But here's the beginning. Here's the start. So you guys are about to be with me on this journey. So stay tuned. Well, Colleen, you probably know exactly what's happening at this point. And honestly, it's about time. This video is not about brushes. It's not about shouting out 360 Jeezy. It's about you. It's about my love for you. It's about my appreciation of you. It's about my excitement towards us. And it's about a continuous journey that we started many years ago, many months ago. I remember the first day we met in Jimmy John's parking lot. You stepped out of your car, which later to be identified as Jerome, in your blue and white dress, and walked right into my arms. That was the beginning of many, many long embraces. Do you remember when we went to the Thai food place to eat? They ended up just talking the whole time instead. Do you remember when we left? We crossed the street and I reached out my hand for the first time? That was the biggest, brightest smile I can remember. Do you remember when we took this selfie? After deep conversations in the parking lot, I remember before we took it, you told me you look weird, but I was perfectly okay with that. That's the only picture we have of that day, but it didn't end there. You remember when we went to the blacktop to play basketball in dress clothes? And when we decided to sit on the ground to watch the sunset? That was the first I heard of your favorite time of day. You remember when we made it back to Jimmy John's and neither one of us still didn't want the date to end? When we sat there and compared baby pictures and found two where we look alike? Well, since that day, we've created many memories. Like some of these. Check it out.
Oh yeah. 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do. And you know one of these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? Say yeah. Oh yeah. How many girls in the world can make me feel like this? Baby, I don't ever plan to find out. The more I look, the more I find the reasons why you're the love of my life. You know one of these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? And if I lost everything, in my heart it means nothing, 'cause I have you, girl, I have you. To get right down on bended knee, nothing else would ever be better. The day when I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? I'll say, will you?
But more importantly, babe, do you remember that first day when I told you I was going to marry you? God put that on my heart then, and I'm excited to say that it's never changed. It never has, and it never will. It's truly amazing what He's done with our lives, guiding us both through tough times individually and orchestrating the perfect timing to bring us together. Our love is holy, our love is pure, it's deeply rooted and found in Him, and I'm so thankful that He has blessed me with someone so beautiful, compassionate, caring, and intelligent as you. Let me read what He says of you in Proverbs 31 in the Amplified version. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and her position is strong and secure. And she smiles at the future, knowing that she and her family are prepared. She opens her mouth in skillful and godly wisdom, and teaching of kindness is on her tongue in giving counsel and instruction. She looks well to how things go in her household, and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed, happy, prosperous, to be admired. Her husband also, and he praises her, saying, many daughters have done nobly and well with the strength of character that is steadfast in goodness, but you excel them all. Charm and grace are deceptive, and superficial beauty is vain. But a woman who fears the Lord, reverently worshiping, obeying, serving, and trusting Him with all filled respect, shall be praised. Give her of the products of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates of the city. Colleen Teresa Tomaszewski, aka Miss T. I love you, and I appreciate you. And can we change that Ms. to a Mrs.? Just come find me. I got one more question.